Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this hairstyle using nothing but the Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizer. So this is the only styling tool that I use. I used to not use any heat on my hair, but that wasn't working out. So now I use this. I like it because it is beginner friendly and super easy to use. It's also really forgiving, so you don't have to worry about making a mistake or doing too much damage to your hair. You just comb it through one time and you are all set to go. And today I'm going to show you my routine for using this and hopefully give you some pointers on best practices and what to do to achieve a sleek and voluminous salon quality blowout. So follow along and let's get started. So my hair is freshly washed and I've had it up in this towel for about an hour and it is feeling pretty dry now. So I'm gonna put it down and put some leave-in conditioner in it to get it prepped for me to blow dry it. The leave-in conditioner that I'm using right now is this Marc Anthony Grow Long Super Fast Strength leave-in conditioner. This has caffeine and ginseng in it, and it's not a heat protectant, and I'm not using one today, but make sure that you always do use a heat protectant. I just ran out, So the key with using this blow dryer is that you want to have relatively dry hair. Like I said, mine had been drying for over an hour and it's still pretty wet, but I just have a lot of hair, so this is what we're working with. But yeah, the drier the better. You really don't need it soaking wet, just like a damp is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna brush this through using my paddle brush. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna put my hair up in sections. I usually do about 4 sections, just starting at the bottom and making my way up to dry. Okay, so now that my hair is sectioned, I'm going to start with the drying. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull it upwards away from the root and then continue sort of pulling and twisting just like this. And I just do that to show you before I turn it on because it is pretty loud. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. And I have it on low heat. Sometimes I'll blast it at the end with cool heat because that helps with frizziness or just kind of helps sleek it out after you finish drying it. So you'll see what I mean, just follow along. like sleek and flat. So I'm gonna do that next. Okay, so now you can see that this layer is done. I'm going to do the whole process again, like 4 or 5 more times, and I will meet you at the top section. And so usually I just like try to pull away from my face and try to lift at the roots. I'll show you. So I guess here's an example of what I will do is like get into the roots as much as you can and just pull that way. and I will show you with this turned on. This holds, like you won't need to retouch it or anything. Maybe if you sleep in like a braid or something, you'll have to retouch in the morning, but other than that, it is very minimal maintenance and it will last until you get your hair wet. So I usually do this about once every 2 or 3 days, and I try to keep my hair pretty dry, but even if it does get like a little wet in the shower, I will just go through again and give it a little touch up. And that is it. So if you like this video, you can leave me a thumbs up below or subscribe, and I would so appreciate that. And otherwise, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.